Mark here at Discover Your Home, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a topic. Since we do a lot of bathroom and kitchen remodeling, we're going to talk tonight real shortly about remodeling that master bath shower or hall bath shower, and maybe some things you might want to include in doing that in doing your shower. And I'm going to talk a little bit, reflect a little bit about what happened to me earlier or late last year in the fall. I had an accident and broke my fibula right down by my ankle, and so I was somewhat incapacitated, might be the word. Had a hard time getting around, and realized when it came to showering how challenging of a deal it was, because you take for granted every day you go into the shower, you roll the door, you're in, you shower, you're out. Now it's more about hopping and hobbling your way into it, and it really came back to for me was I'm a little bit bigger guy, and so my wife, being the sweetheart that she is, went out and bought me one of these little, like, I guess for lack of a better term, like these little hospital chairs to shower in, because you don't, I guess the thing is, you don't realize that how unstable your body is, especially in an area there's water, there's soap, there's kind of a relatively slick surface. What I think our base in our shower is a fiberglass base. So, trying to maintain your balance while showering and getting in and getting out can be a little difficult. So there's some things I want to talk to you folks about in regards to some of the things that when you go to redo your shower that you really might want to need. There's three basic things that I felt after the fact would be nice when the time comes for us to remodel our shower. That will work a little bit better for us in those situations. And there again, I'm not getting any younger, so access, to your shower, getting in and out of there, you want to make it a little more convenient for yourselves. As I said, as we age as a population, some of these things that we don't really think we need really become a convenience. So when it's time that you're going to go out and remodel your bathroom, here's what I'm going to suggest. First, definitely go ahead and put in a bench seat. Now, there's several different things you can do there in that respect. Instead of having this portable one, which worked fabulous for the time that I was in there when I needed it, there again, being a bigger guy, it was a little rickety for somebody like me, so I didn't necessarily feel as comfortable in there. So, make sure maybe you do a built-in bench, or they also sell benches that kind of fold down and fold back up. Some more like a molded plastic. Some have little fancier, kind of like teak wood. There's a lot out there. So investigate what works best for you if you're looking to do kind of a fold down seat. Also, you can just put in, kind of build out the bench. There are a couple different companies out there that have molded products that you can kind of fit in place and then tile around. And there's a lot that actually you can do with that height, because everybody's a little bit, everyone's a little bit built a little differently. Some are a little taller, some are a little shorter. Also, the nice thing is you can do some heated seats in there too. So I know that that ceramic or porcelain can get a little cold, but you can put a heater in that bathroom for that heated seat, which would make it a little bit more comfortable. The second thing I'm going to recommend are grab bars or safety bars. Now, I know when the word safety bar usually doesn't draw an image of beautiful. It just, it's practical and very pragmatic. So what I'm going to recommend is take a look around. There's a lot that's out there that's available. The grab bars aren't just, real kind of, rounded bars, nothing fancy, got a kind of a rough surface to them. There's a lot that's out there that's a little bit more decorative. You can find with like Kohler and stuff, using them as an example, that there are product-wise that something that will, if you've got chrome hardware, you've got your bath fixtures are all chrome. They can do it in chrome. You've got like oil rub bronzed, brushed nickel, brushed bronze. So there's a lot that's out there that you can really kind of incorporate and make look beautiful in your shower. But I'm going to tell you what, it really makes a difference being able to have access to pull yourself up, be able to get up, if you have an injury to your ankle or your knee or hips. I've had a few customers in the last 5 years that have had hip surgeries, knee surgeries. So you might want to think about this when that time comes to really go and get that new shower, to go ahead and put those items in. And the third thing that I didn't really think about until really after one of my customers and I had a long discussion, but it really does make sense, is the shower wands. Now where you have your simple shower head, then you have a diverter to a shower wand. I find that more and more of my clients are asking for it, and after thinking about it, it actually would have been nicer, especially incorporated with the seat, because of the fact that you're going to find that your seat, not in all cases, but a lot of the seats that we have installed for our clientele have been a little further back. So you want to have a hose that can reach all the way across the sides of the bath, the shower. Okay, so a lot of times what we're thinking is, okay, these sort of things don't have me. Oh, I'll never hurt I won't break my ankle or whatever. My wife and myself, she had a torn MCL 2 years ago, and this year I broke my ankle. You got kids in the house. You'd be surprised, if they're playing, soccer or football or volleyball or whatever. A twisted ankle, broken ankle can make it real inconvenient. So, even in your, the kids' bathrooms, the Jack and Jill bathrooms, that just the grab bar alone can assist in that. So you might want to think about planning for that. So if you guys have any questions in regards to things that are that you need to know in your bathroom, and you have questions about things that we can help use in your bathroom, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Again, this is Mark at Discover Your Home. Thank you for joining us this evening, and we'll see you guys next week.